Hello, and welcome back to Wells Family Journey. I'm Damien, and today I want to talk about what's going on in the world today with the pandemic from 2020. All right, stick with me, and I'll be back after a couple seconds. All right, so welcome back. So I just want to talk about the pandemic, COVID-19. Excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee this morning in my handy dandy coffee cup. I know y'all probably laughing about that, but hey, I drink a lot of coffee every single day. Well, every morning I drink a lot of coffee, and this is a normal American size, large from a fast food restaurant, and this holds an amazing amount of coffee that I need to get going and to do what I need to do early mornings, and so that's why I put it in here. I know y'all are laughing, but anyway, so hey, thrifty, reuse. No, don't put this in the landfill. But anyway, wait, hold on a second. So let's talk about this. Let me put it here so it's not shaking the camera. So, oh man, I don't know where to sit. This is a different filming angle for me. I might have to move this thing, give me some more room. But any which way. So 2020 was a very scary and trying time for everybody. Many of us around in the United States and around the world lost their job due to COVID, right? And the pandemic. Many families and single people, their lives were wreaked havoc and ruined, due to this. Luckily that my family was able to stay afloat due to my retirement. That helped 100%. And without that, we probably would have lost our house. In all actuality, we probably would have lost our house because, yeah, without that retirement, I couldn't afford the mortgage and paying all the bills, which luckily that's what my retirement pays in this household. And, but yeah, so getting back to that. So 2020, yeah, I was one of the unfortunate few that was non-essential and lost my job. That started, I want to say third week of March, I think, or maybe about the third week of March, I lost my job. And pretty much I did not get my normal job back until March of 2021. Now, I did pick up a summer job working for a Spirit Halloween store around August, but that is a seasonal job, and it ended early November, mid-November, something like that. So that's just a seasonal job, and really that job I just use for pocket money and buying things for the YouTube channel now, and for my Halloween decorations, my yearly Halloween decorations that I put up for the neighborhood, for my house, for the neighborhood for Halloween, which I in turn in 2020 did not do due to the pandemic, and I just didn't feel that it was right to, do Halloween, a scary kind of thing, due to what was going on during that year. And also the day before Halloween, my last remaining grandmother passed away. So I really didn't feel like celebrating Halloween, or even passing out candy. And so that 2020, I just kept the lights off in the house, and we went through that. I'm sure a lot of people in my neighborhood was probably wondering what's going on. But if you're one of my YouTube subscribers, that's what's going on, okay? But getting back to the COVID thing. So it's a big scare. It was a big scare for everyone, and all these pharmaceutical companies are running around trying to figure out what caused it and where to go, things that we could do to prevent it. And I'm no scientist, but I think they were doing a great job for what they did, whether it be Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, or Moderna, the top three of the companies that are providing the vaccines. Oh my God, I missed my mouth. I have to edit that out. Providing the vaccines in 2021 and maybe even late 2020, I'm not sure, but I was able to get both of my Pfizer vaccines, and I jumped at it as soon as possible because I'm ready for vacation. I'm ready to travel, and I just have this feeling that in 2021 and beyond, that if you don't have this vaccine, you probably won't be doing much traveling outside the United States or anywhere around the world, whether you live in a different country trying to come to the United States or a different country just trying to go to another country in general. So I took that vaccine just so that I can say that I took it. I can stick it in my passport. I put that sticker on my passport that yes, I'm COVID-19 vaccinated, because I have big plans. I want to take this channel in bold new directions, and not just the normal day-to-day things that you see inside my house, but I have a brighter what's the word I'm looking for? A brighter visualization of where I want this channel to go, and I need to get there, and we're going to get there. But so it's scary, whether it's scary for adults and scary for kids and teenagers alike. What's going on in the world today is scary, and we just need to be prepared for all the changes, which I feel that I can only talk about the United States because I'm in the United States right now, but they're doing a pretty decent job. Yes, numbers keep going up for people contracting it, but I think we're doing all right. It's steady. There's going to be bumps in the road. There's going to be more unfortunate deaths due to this pandemic that's going on, but we all need to stray the course. Get vaccinated, wear those masks. Don't be one of the people that think that it's still not real. We're all sheeple if we wear the mask, but hey, wearing the mask, protect your loved ones and your family at least. But that's my little rant for today, and I just wanted to put out that like I said, I did get both my Pfizer vaccines, both shots, both doses, so I'm good on that part. I've done 3 COVID-19 tests. I did 2 back in early February for surgery that I had to have, 2 surgeries that I had to have, and the third one is pretty much what I really want to get into and talk about today. So I found out that I recently was in close quarters, I guess you'll say, proximity to working with someone at one of my jobs that tested positive for COVID-19. And they are doing quarantine right now. I think it's a 14-day quarantine. Just stay away from everyone else, keep everyone else safe. But that's just the way it is. With people that work in the industry where you're constantly working with numerous people on a day-to-day basis, whether you work at grocery stores, hospitals, mailing facilities, just to name a few, transportation, you're going to be in contact with somebody that has a COVID-19 virus and just doesn't know it, or knows it, and I don't know, hopefully, for heavens forbid that they don't care, but so you just need to be safe in all your dealings every day, constantly washing your hands, showering daily, changing your clothes, you get home, getting the vaccine, and use that sanitation. I have sanitation in my car. Every time I go out, if I touch, even if I don't touch something, as soon as I get back in that car, I put that, my mind's my coffee has not kicked in yet, and it's like 4 a.m. So, or is it? No, the light's coming out, so I think it's a little after 5. Putting that sanitation on my hands, whether I touch something or not, that while my hands are still wet, I touch my keys and my steering wheel and my shifting knob in my vehicle. Just be on the safe side. Then I add more sanitation on my hand again. Is it overkill? I don't know. Who knows? We're all not scientists. Only scientists exactly truly know. So it's better to be safe than sorry, right? So yeah, I just want to put that out there. No matter how hard we try, we're going to be in contact with somebody sooner or later that has this virus. I've had people in my family that has contracted it. No one inside my current household has it, which is great, considering all the respective jobs that we hold inside this house. We are constantly around people all day, whether it be, at the grocery store, at a doctor's office, or, me, grocery store and somewhere else. So, but yeah, so stay safe. Keep your loved ones safe out there, right? Because you never know. This strain is constantly evolving and mutating, and I don't know, just get vaccinated. I don't know how much it costs on the civilian side, because I'm a retired military and I get mine for free. But if you can afford it, go get it done. Yes, there are side effects. I know when I got my second one, the first day, my arm was sore, no big deal. I'm like, that's kind of normal for me with a normal flu vaccine. My arm gets sore, and a few days later, I get tired. But with this one, my second dose of Pfizer, it pretty much knocked me on my butt the second day. It's like I woke up about 6:30 the next day, and my body ached. I had cold chills. I had a fever. And I was like, man, I really don't want to work today. But I was like, I need that money because I had upcoming vet bills that are going to be upcoming here for quite a while now. And I was like, I got to get this money. I got to work. So I pretty much stayed in bed all day. And I was like, man, I need to call out. But I was like, I can't call out because I had food poisoning the weekend before. And I don't want my boss to feel that this was a recurring thing with me calling out, which I'm sure he knows that it wouldn't have been. But I don't know, my work ethic, I just didn't feel right to try and call out for a second weekend in a row, or a second day in a row on a weekend. So I just stayed in bed, pulled those covers up until about 1:30 in the afternoon, got up, took another shower, got ready, and went to work. And I just told him, I was like, hey, I got that. I told you the night prior I got that second shot. I'm really not feeling good, so I'm going to be slower than normal. But all in all, I pushed through it. I really wanted to go home, but I pushed through it, made that little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, and I just carried on. But like I was saying, we just got to do better in life. Thankfully, the person that was infected at one of my jobs, they notified everyone, let them know what was going on. And the very next day, I went and got tested, and I'm waiting for the results. So I think it takes about 48 hours to get it in. I checked this morning, and it hadn't updated. So, no biggie. I'll just check maybe later tonight when I come home and, go from there. But, I feel that people that has contacted COVID, they will build a certain immunity to future strains of it, just like we do with the normal flu. And people that's vaccinated, I think that'll be a double whammy for this virus that's going on in this world. You know what I'm saying? If you're vaccinated and also contacted earlier on, I think you're going to be great. For me, hopefully I don't ever catch it because I have underlying health issues. But I did get that both doses of vaccine. So am I worried? I'm not too worried, but I'm cautious, as well as anybody in this world should be. So, hey, thanks for sitting with me on this little rant about, just what's going on in this world today. And as always, be kind to each and every one. You get a chance, help somebody out today. Thanks for sticking with me. If you're still here, don't forget to push that thumbs up button or the thumbs down button. Leave a comment. Let me know what you feel that I could do better on this channel, or maybe even topics that you might want to see me discuss in future videos. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you on the next video.